Okay, for question number 13, you have saying that the roots of this equation is alpha and beta. So these two are the roots of this equation. So they're asking you to write down the value of alpha plus beta and alpha beta. So alpha plus beta is adding these two roots together. So we are talking about sum of roots. And alpha beta, again those two roots, we are multiplying them to get the alpha beta. So that's product of roots. So we have learned sum of roots and product of roots. So sum of roots, which is equal to negative b over a, and the product of roots is equal to c over a. Now what is a, b, and c? You don't need to write this down, okay? This is just for your reference in this case. So a is a 3, b is a 11, and c is a negative 5. So got negative 11, which is b, over a, which is 3. So that's a negative 11 over 3. And here we have a c, negative 5 over 3. So negative 5 over 3. And there's no change. So that's part A done. But for part B, they're giving us a new pair of roots. So they're asking us to find the equation when the roots are alpha plus 4 and beta plus 4. So now we're going to do the sum of these two roots and the product of these two roots. So sum of these two. So it's alpha plus 4 is the first root plus the second root, which is beta plus 4. This is sum of roots, okay? Because alpha plus beta was for the first one, but the new roots are alpha plus 4 and beta plus 4. So it's first root plus the second root. And when you look at this one, you can actually remove the bracket because you're adding them anyway. So alpha plus beta will be packed together. We have 4 plus 4, which is 8. And why do we do that? Because we want in this answer to only have alpha plus beta or alpha beta, because we have those values in part A, alpha plus beta and alpha beta. So now since we know alpha plus beta, which is sum of roots, is equal to negative 11 over 3, so this part is negative 11 over 3. And if you add 8, you'll get your answer. And similarly, the product of roots, so alpha plus 4 times beta plus 4. Now for this case, you times them alpha beta plus 4 alpha 4 or 4 alpha plus 4 beta plus 16. Alpha beta plus, there's a common term here of 4. Again, just like what we did in part A, there's in part B's first section, where you have alpha plus beta and alpha beta. So this question is really simple, but sometimes you have to make use of your identities, where it's like alpha plus beta square equals to alpha square plus 2 alpha beta and beta square. But for this case, it was not needed. So all you have is your alpha beta, which is negative 5 over 3. Plus 4, negative 11 over 3, plus 16. And you can get an answer for that. So this is what, 24 minus 11. 13 over 8. And for this one, negative 44, negative 49. It's probably negative 1 over 3. You can use your calculator to calculate that. And once you have got this, sorry, this is over 3. So once you've got that, because you know, can you in part B, since we have now find what sum is and the product is, then we can put them into the correct places. So we have x squared plus the sum of roots. And the product of roots. Is that correct? So look at the answer from, yeah. But remember, for the sum, there should be a negative sign, so the plus will also become a minus. Now, this is not a complete answer because you can see there's denominators both for the b term and the c term. So since in this case they're both 3's, so we can just multiply 3 throughout the whole equation, like so. And this will be my answer for part B.